He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Here's the pressure. And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, they take a sack right down by the goal line, guys, and I think the route concept really didn't help the quarterback out there. Normally you're thinking this is going to be a quick hitter, get the ball out of his hands fast, but that was a very slow developing route.
Touchdown Sooners! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
Trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He now has 108 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
There he goes. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them. They've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
To the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead, but you're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Going for 6. Touchdown, Boston College. Fired in from the red zone.
And the offense had the look they liked. Tight ends are such matchup problems because of their size and because of their athleticism. Moving this guy around, especially in this area of the field.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit back lined up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Gage. They're working that left side. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And the Sooners will hustle to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. On target. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So first down will open up the final period. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill.
Got it inside the 10. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. This Boston College offense has it working. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Boston College! And the pummeling has started. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah.
A little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Eagles! And the punishment has been extended. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Not going to give him a chance. Play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is... And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The Sooners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Now on the option, and he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this. in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He'll keep it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week, and everybody right now on the same page.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 30. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
And the Sooners headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Gage. Skips away from pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Touchdown Sooners! Quick strike through the air for the score. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away, got the running back on the ground immediately.
Now the play fake. Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 15. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. BC back to work after picking up the 1st down. They'll try the run. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Back to throw, it's Whitaker. Moving out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little. To this team.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Let's see out.
Yeah, you're just running out of time where you can have these small gains where the clock continues to run. This offense definitely got to have some urgency. Down, late in the game, I need to force some plays, Palmer, probably down the field.
And if you're the defense, you can have that all day. We're going to play big zones. We're going to keep the ball in front of us. We've got the lead. You're going to have to make catches like that and make us miss, but you want to keep throwing those little dink and dunk throws? Have at it, because if you keep doing that, we're going to win the game.
Wants to throw on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped